What goes on, people? Welcome to Den Night, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Tyrannosaurus Sentry. Now, if anyone here has been collecting these, they know what kind of a shit show this has been, I guess I'll say. This has been something people have had pre-ordered for well over a year, and a lot of people, including me, had their pre-orders canceled at Target for no reason. And this wasn't actually supposed to come out till the 31st of July, but I just happened to walk into a store maybe about a week ago and found 4 of them on the rack. So I actually ended up getting 2 because I think the theme of the Imperial Guard here is pretty obvious, so that's what I'm going to go for here. But we'll see that more in the showcase. Anyway, enough of the rant. Let's get a good look at the figure in the box. I have some thoughts about it already, but we'll wait until it's out. Pretty basic design. I know Hasbro is planning to go to the plastic-free packaging soon, so this window won't be here any longer. I don't know when that's taking effect, but obviously this made it before the cut. So, without any more ranting, let's get them out of the box. So, here we got them out of the box. The first thing of note is the cape is separate from the figure. Just connects by the little peg there into the back. I only found that out because as I was removing him from the plastic, they separated. Thought I broke it at first, but luckily no. Of course, 2 swappable hands, 2 fists. The open hands are already on there to grip the, what should we call this? The power sword staff, I suppose. I don't know if that's what it's called in the comics or not, or if it even is given a name, but pretty cool design. Just shortened versions of the power sword on either side. Good texture on the staff, like the handle part of the staff, I should say. And of course the lightning effect that I'm not even sure if I'm using, but I think that's really the whole point of the lightning collection. Other than the figure, of course. So take a quick look at the figure. The one thing I'm going to say right off the bat is this weird design they do. I know it's supposed to be imitating like the comic look, but it's weird that it really only carried over here in the abdomen area, and then the rest is just kind of like not that way. I kind of wish they just wouldn't have done it at all, especially because you'd be posing it with like Lord Draken and Ranger Slayer, and they don't really have that, so it's kind of out of place in my opinion, but it is what it is, I guess. We'll see if they continue that theme if they ever get around to making the other ones. But good paint detail. There were actually 4 of these, like I said, on the rack when I bought them, and I did pick the 2 that looked the best. One of them was really messed up in the helmet as far as paint, and the other one I left just had a lot of slop in the chest, but overall these were the better of the 4. Quick look at the cape. Tyrannosaurus coin on the shoulder pads. I'd be interested to see if maybe someone in the aftermarket makes like a cloth cape with that shoulder pad and everything. It'd be nice to see. I always think plastic capes just look kind of stupid. I understand its cost, but it's not bad. I can't say this is worth the wait, but I am happy to finally have it. So let me do a quick cut, get him all set up, and then we can go to the showcase with Lord Draken and show you both of them together. So here we got them all posed up. One thing I will say is, honestly, as per the usual, there's some quality control issues in Hasbro. The cape would not stay on. It kept falling off. And I noticed that the peg on the cape that goes into his back actually was slightly bent, so I ended up having to take his head off just to get the cape on right. And it honestly still might fall off again. I'm not really sure. Time will tell on that one, but that's one thing. And then I pulled the other one out of the box, see if he had the same issue. He did not. However, on this one, his right elbow will not flex. I tried to persuade it a little bit, and I could see the plastic on his elbow on the back side actually start to, slightly change color, which meant it was really stressed out, and I likely would have broke it. So maybe heat will fix that. I don't really know, but honestly, that's par for the course with Hasbro. I think the Ninjetti figures were the blaring example of that with quality control, but that's neither here nor there. So here we got the two Sentries, and without much further ado, let's get them in the showcase to guard their lord. So here we got the Sentries in the showcase, essentially guarding Lord Draken. Not that I think he really needs guarding, but I think the kind of Star Wars Imperial Guard theme was pretty obvious from the get-go that was the inspiration. But anyway, they have some flaws, but overall I'm pretty satisfied with them. And I really hope they continue the trend and release the other ones, the Mastodon and the Saber-Toothed Tiger ones. And I'm definitely going to get Ranger Slayer in here too, in this little setup. But that'll be for a future video. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. Share this with someone else who might enjoy collecting, and keep collecting. Bye.